You're a filthy pig who likes to eat ass. Say it. Who likes to eat ass?
You know, I'm something of a superhero myself. When I was younger, I'd put my underwear on my head and I'd be Underwear Man beats the crime. That was the noise I'd make when I punched the bad guys. And I would do plays and skits and shit like that. So basically, I'm a part of VOT. We can call us the 8. Or the 7 again. Would I abuse my awesome power? Of course not. Basically, I'm on the team. So, episode 3,
I don't mean
get
to say
some.
what happened wasn't traumatic, but being a teenage girl, that was the real living hell.
Sure, that's marketed just for me. Little bits of brain. You know, he looks just like that cute little kid, the spaghetti. There's a hand. But you can't really burn it,
You did us a favor.
right? I don't know if that's gonna be a thing, but you can't really like burn all the evidence of the invisible man who's maybe from the inside out, I guess. I don't know. I don't know anymore.
You just ass-bombed America, sweetheart. You can't just piss off.
Ass bombed.
I need to go home.
Ooh, zoom. No chance for discussion on that one.
Translucent ski need one burn, huh?
Okay.
Where you gonna stash it? Homelander can't find it.
All right. So yeah, we're on the same page. Yeah. So somebody also in the comments was mentioning this too. It's a little weird that we'll just roll with it. I mean, if that's the narrative that they're going with, I'll just play by the rules. You're out of costume, people can recognize you. We'll just say that's the reality, and they're in costume, they don't get recognized. When they're out of costume, they get recognized, and we'll just roll with that.
On YouTube, and she came forward to thank you.
This is gonna be a
She
fake
could not
girl,
have been
right?
more effusive.
Effusive. I don't know this word. Effusive. Expressing feelings of gratitude, pleasure, or approval in an unrestrained or heartfelt manner.
Through the roof.
This
You have a
feels like-
huge boost with men for the ass kicking, of course, but with women too. They love the empowerment.
This can't be the same woman, right?
Females 18.
Embraces her feminine strength.
Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road.
And hello, Starlight.
Well, hey, you know, can we get some hype? Can we get some hype?
It's beautiful.
Seriously?
Can we get a little something?
It's just,
It's feminist.
how is that feminist?
Power.
Empowering.
Yeah.
It says you're confident in your own skin and you're not afraid.
There is give
I thought
and
this would
there's
happen
it's
immediately
my
upon signing
body.
them, to be honest.
I
I guess you can't really fit it in the narrative of the story, like tempo-wise. But I figured
You
this
just won't be
would be
doing
a
it in
thing.
7.
Oh. I don't think we've ever seen his room before. And here's just all his superhero stuff. I don't know. I kind of got the... I guess I filled in the blanks. I thought maybe he was already like ambivalent or anti-hero, kind of. But I guess not. Obviously, the music works really well to paint the emotion of the scene with the really strong staccato attacks and then the kind of change as he's going through his changing emotions.
I have never told you how much I hate sitting on that couch staring at the TV like we're already dead. How much I fucking hate pizza rolls. Now, you
Pizza
love
rolls?
When I was 7. I am not 7.
That kind of reflects on when he was saying pediatrician, right? There's a reason they wrote that into the script. Dad thinks of him as still his little kid. Is this about Robin? Is this about your girlfriend? What was her name? Is this Enigma? Who's this guy? Yo! Mother's milk? What the fuck? Who is this guy?
The hell is wrong with you? Then please.
I like-
John Hancock's on my board.
I like this guy.
At the. Oh hell no.
Okay. I didn't know I didn't know if he was part of the superhero team. Like he I don't know.
On the ground every time your name comes up.
And they
Nothing.
I'm assuming
Happy man now.
this pan down here
is
is to
good.
show the finger. I'm assuming this is why this is important.
I'm a motherfucker with a heart. Whereas you,
I don't know what they
you're just
did.
a motherfucker.
Are they mercenaries? Are they like PMCs? Is this some
Funny you
Foxhound
should mention
shit?
making a difference. Well,
That's
big lump of C4, packed right up his fudger, all at the same time.
I don't know what
I mean, do Homelander.
I don't know what they have against them. I don't know what they did in the past.
This is about Becca, isn't it? It's always about Becca.
I don't know. Is Becca the name of the girl? Because they kind of just said "fuck you," yeah, you know. And it seems like Butcher is his name,
Different this go.
right? He's not. It's not a nickname. I thought
bollocks and that Mallory shit.
his nickname was Butcher because it's just so like, hey, what's up, Butcher? Like I thought that was his nickname, but it seems to be just his name.
Oh, you can't work with that motherfucker.
Frenchie, no, I ain't seen him in years.
Wants to sell the shit out of it. Yes.
Is he like?
I can sell
Is-
my way into the military.
Is he
Thank you.
like?
You take care of your baby, and I'll take care of mine.
And okay,
You're happy right now, huh?
we got some new information, but okay. Is he jealous of the kid? Does he want to be suckling on those teats? Because maybe that would make sense. With the hand, when she placed her hand on his thigh, it's a motherly thing, and then I'll protect you as a mom. I don't get this. And then the 80 go up to 82. I guess that's the floor. Like, is he jealous of the kid for some reason?
Bang on time.
Hey, Frenchie. Oh, I like this guy.
It's my fault, huh? Who is Mallory? All right, look, both of you, knock it on the head now!
No. You first. No. You hang up first. You first. Oh, okay.
The computer's right over here if you need it.
Yeah, I just need to sign on to your
I know I did. This is a fucking cool ass light. It's from IKEA. When you pull this down, when you pull the little string down, it opens up. It's pretty sick. You should look. I forget what it's called, but I saw this thing in IKEA.
What is it?
Nothing.
What? There's some CDs. This thing, this little. I don't know what this is. A little purse, a little satchel bag thing. It's important, but I don't know how. Or I won't even recognize him. Do I know you?
You want an autograph or something?
I don't even know who you are. You took everything from me.
Lurking around a gynecologist's office or something.
2 days? Come on. I don't get it. Why is no one concerned about this?
Because if people find out one of the 7 is missing, they panic. Besides, you can't fucking stand transitions.
Okay, I was wondering in the subtitle gunfire in distance. I'm like, what? Where are they?
Homelander, Steve.
Captain, you guys are the real heroes. We're tight.
Okay, and it's over.
Elevators? Mr. Edgar wants
No,
us
this
both
is
at the race. Roll up.
walking and talking superheroes is kind of cool.
That is new talk.
Okay. Ooh. I gotta let my anger out. That's from Injustice, kind of. Kind of.
There you go.
It's spoiler alert, Superman kills the Joker like that.
Not even dating anymore.
So, but she also stood in front of the truck in episode 1. So is the armor bulletproof or is her skin more durable too? Like, is she actually bulletproof? That I don't know. But then, you know, obviously they have some history there, but maybe that's what he is. He's upset that these humans are telling him what to do. It still seems a little weird with the it still seems a little weird with the mom baby thing. You know, people have their things. Not gonna judge.
The fastest man.
He loses his contract.
You know what Stillwell told me? If I don't win, I'm out.
Exactly.
Nobody
Eh?
wants the second fastest man in the second.
Exactly, eh?
This time's not gonna happen again.
Is that what he was on last time? Is that like,
You ran through a girl, baby. It's not.
is that like steroids for
It's a
superheroes?
slippery slope.
I mean, my name is A Train, not B Train.
I gotta go.
Eventually,
Tell me where the
I'll be in the
V
C
is,
Squad and I'll be the Coal Train.
I'll come back
Some of
to
you will
see
get that one.
tomorrow after the-
But then where does she get it? Why would she have this? Especially if she's washed up, right? Why would she? Is it a performance enhancer? Is it a multiplier, right? And I guess we'll figure that out. But is it a multiplier? If you don't have superpowers, then it doesn't do anything, right? You're multiplying by 0. But if you do have superpowers, then it adds on to that. Is compound, because the guy said, I know about compound V, and then he got eye beamed into the ocean. Is compound V what gives people their power? And that would explain why America's the only country that has it, because they're the only ones manufacturing it and then giving it to, well, then how would like Starlight get it? How would randos get it? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. How would it show up in like random town, Idaho, or whatever?
Cover.
This guy's the most human out of them. Seems like.
You want to know what's
Mother's
really
milk.
messed up?
I don't get the nickname Mother's Milk, but he. And that's kind of cool, right? Because it does actually play into him trying to take care of the juvenile kids, relating and trying to help them. He's talking about, I know you guys know how to speak properly because I taught you, and he's looking down at this kid and trying to educate the kid. Like, that's really cool. I think they cast a good actor for him. I think they cast that guy really well. And he's a good actor. You can empathize with him, but also he's exactly who he should be. He looks average build, average height. Like there's no really unique features about him. He's kind of forgettable. And I think that's exactly what they were probably going for when they casted that guy. And this is like kind of cool here too. The color palettes they have, blue and orange, because that's kind of the color palette that you keep seeing throughout this episode and all the previous ones. Blue and orange, like complete opposites on the color spectrum. So you'll see that a lot in filmmaking and stuff. It just always looks nice. You can even see it kind of here, kind of whitish blue, and then more orangey here. This kind of color palette shows up a lot. It's cool their costumes are like that.
Ma is looking down on us both right now.
Yeah, then I don't know. His own brother doesn't have. I don't know.
The newest member of the Seven, Starlight.
Because then genetically they'd be kind of. Dude, that's a good costume. That's a good costume. I'm talking about my boy. Don't distract me.
Race.
Let's hear it from my boy A-Train. All right. You fucking cocksucker.
Wearing her old
Is it okay
outfit.
if I get a selfie?
Of course, honey. Take this.
Gonna get a talking to because it takes too long with one person. You can't be doing that.
Look at me.
Hey, Starlight, show us your tits.
You falling for someone else?
Oh.
I don't think I could handle it.
Is that so?
Okay.
So, is he? I guess that would play into the narcissism. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Annie?
Okay, so like okay, we'll just roll with it. We'll roll with it. They said you're out of costume so people recognize you. He recognizes her in the costume. Whatever the rules of the costume are, I'm not going to keep bringing it up. We'll just roll with it. He shouldn't recognize her.
Annie?
And he does.
You're
Like with this, you could just pull them up on their yearbook, right? Whatever, like Homelander, you'd be able to see whatever. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not going to bring it up anymore. It's whatever.
Starlight.
Throw in some overpriced nachos?
Lead the way.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
You know, get
Would you like my number?
Hey! I love how I mean he's got the biggest cup in the world. Had a quick little beat off.
you all right?
Quick little quick little
I'm good.
compound V up.
Baby, like our rope.
He must have shot up the V.
So then it can't be in the
boys.
lock. Yeah, okay. I mean, you know, it's much more pronounced here, blue and orange, but it's there, whatever.
On a park bench.
This
You get a number?
this episode introduced a lot of
Yeah.
a lot of cool background for the character.
Huey?
To catch. I'm open to offers though, lady. Ready to go around?
Pop Claw? What does Pop Claw do? Oh. To be honest, I kind of thought you just kind of like, I thought you maybe just kind of swallowed it. Hey, I'm your upstairs neighbor. Can you maybe keep it down a little bit? And she's looking at her past self, whatever, and washed up kind of with the...
What you see?
In the name of the law!
What the
Oh no, Bob Glass got me.
Oh. Hey, okay. We can do a little role play.
Filthy pig who likes to eat ass. Say it. Oh, who likes to eat ass?
I can't breathe.
All right, hold on. Hang about. Not so fast.
What?
You let that guy die.
Well, you wouldn't have made it there in
Didn't
time
do anything
anyway.
wrong.
He was dead already.
I mean, you wouldn't have been able to make it there
You
anyway.
can cross the street, run up 4
Yeah,
flights
yeah,
of
yeah.
stairs
I
in
mean-
10 seconds like some soup.
Oz. So. Oh, Jeremy Benning? Jeremy's walking. Nice. You guys remember this guy from The Expanse? If we watched that together, he was the Well, the ending was a boys. The ending was, comma, a quote the boys end quote ending. But I like the amount of character development that they introduced in this one with all the little hooks. I like Mother's Milk. He might be my new favorite guy on this team. Him knowing the bag, him linking it up to she has experience with it, whatever just happened. That's just a normal Friday night for me, you know. It's really no big deal, you know. I kind of we do the same thing in the Ziggy household. The history with Homelander and Maeve, A-Train with the Compound V thing, and then this girl, and then like, what exactly does it do? Will it give you powers if you don't have powers? Or does it just multiply the powers that you already have? If it gives you powers, then why, unless the marketing team had already figured out, they did market research and like figured out, hey, in about 5 years, we're going to need blonde, white, Idaho chick to hit this target demographic. And so we do something to get this one kid the drug, but I don't know how you do that. How does one of the brothers, right, A-Train, how did he have it but not the other one? If I don't know, I'm not sure of. People are born with it, but then they're only in the States, so that doesn't make sense. I don't know. Homelander's the weirdest. It might be his narcissism, and that's like it. But he's like the most intriguing character to me, I think, because they put him at the center of so many different relationships. At the center of one is his center, but his relationship with Maeve, the way he talks to the Deep, his relationship with Mom and the baby, his relationship with the Butcher. I'm assuming that's related to the Mallory thing. And then they said Mallory's grandkids, not her kids. And then what did they do in the past? Like they set a lot of threads for background for the characters in whatever, an hour or something. And they already introduced a couple new characters that I like. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start guessing. I'm gonna guess what's gonna happen at the end of each episode from now on, because if you had told me this episode is gonna end, I love you eating my ass, you dirty pig, and then squashing his head in, I wouldn't have believed you. Maybe I would have. At this point, who knows? Okay. Okay. All right. We'll go to the next one.